Sorry, this is completely sidetracked, right? But when I met you the first time and I listened, you have an American accent. Is there a reason? And now that you mentioned America, I'm curious because when I met you the first time, you had an American accent, and it's a very distinct one because I feel that if you're from,
She's a voice actor. She can give you Japanese accent if you want, bro.
I know, but naturally when you have a conversation, that accent is the most prominent, and it's not east and not west.
Right. Yes, well, I wasn't born in Malaysia.
Where were you
I
born?
was born in the UK.
Oh.
So,
See your IC?
Boleh.
Still
They will say 7-1. If you see 7-1 in the middle, then
You're born in outside.
Outside of Malaysia.
Oh shit! That's cool.
The middle number.
You are what, 14?
10.
Yeah, 10
Then
is KL.
that's the
No, 10 is
same.
Subang actually.
Budak
Selangor.
Selangor.
Oh, you are 10.
Yeah,
Mine
we're
is-
born SGMC.
Mine is
Oh, that was
14.
14 lah. 14 KL.
Oh, you are 71.
71.
Lain-lain lah.
No.
Oh, so you're born in the UK.
I was born in the UK, but I left when I was 6. So, and then we moved to Saudi Arabia. That's when I was sent to an international school there. So that's why,
explains
hence,
the
so
American
for some weird reason, I started off with a British accent, and then when I went to Jeddah, then
know Jeddah.
for some weird reason, I switched to this one. So, but it really comes in handy because when I do ads or corporate videos, I can
You can
switch.
switch.
So, when you come back to Malaysia and then you listen to our Manglish accent, how do you felt?
It's normal, huh?
You're like, wow.
Normal, because I spoke like that with my dad, ma.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that was another
Okay.
thing. Like
Okay.
for some reason, when I spoke to my dad, I sounded like him. I would speak Malay, macam
Mix,
macam like
mix,
orang
jam,
Melayu
jam.
speak Malay lah. So I could also do that. Talk like that lah.
I think it's something that a lot of people around the world they can't do, but a lot of Malaysians can.
We're very good at that.
We are very
We're
adaptable,
very
people.
adaptable.
Yeah. I actually heard your
Most of
accent,
us.
and I thought that you studied in the Midwest in the US because in Ohio, they actually train their journalists to eliminate accents.
Right.
So in the East Coast, they have a very heavy New York accent,
Right.
like Pennsylvania.
Coffee.
Coffee. I get a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
coffee? Coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah, it's
Coffee is coffee.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a very
Coffee. It's
yeah.
not
Coffee.
coffee. It's coffee.
Yeah.
I
And
know.
if you go to Boston as well, it's very
The
like
Bronx, it's
I
very
I just
different.
know Canada is get out.
yes,
Get out.
Yeah.
Get out.
Get
yeah.
out.
Get it.
Like, if you go to California on the West Coast, they have a very different accent as well.
Yeah.
They don't drag it as much, but East Coast drags a lot. So Ohio, they eliminate no matter where you're from. So I think Ohio State University is the one that eliminates your accent, if I'm not mistaken.
Right.
Yeah. So I thought you studied in Ohio. I was like, wow, that is a very, very strong eliminated accent trained thing.
Well, we have to actually because I've
Journalism and stuff.
but I found out that it actually helps to have a neutral
Accent.
and not to be too to have a too strong of an American accent or too
Yeah, yeah.
strong of a British accent, and you're kind of like in the middle, because that's what I get asked that as well. In when I do voiceover work,
Right.
that's what they want. Can you be a bit more neutral? So not too strong here, not too strong there. So
Yep.
yeah.